2K20! Sorry, I haven't really been putting out legitimate videos in a while. I just kind of gotten used to the streaming thing. It's just a lot easier, and it seems like, I don't know. I just haven't been in the mood to like do videos, but that's changing. That is changing. This is part of my new series that we are actually starting, as you saw in the title or thumbnail. I am doing a series where I go through each position and give the top cards that you can buy. I know what you're thinking, buy. You can buy the collection and then you can get the reward. Wrong. This is going to be the top 10 buyable cards you can get off the auction house. Now, need to make that very clear. Buyable off the auction house. So, in this top 10, we are not including, I have to say that a few times because I feel like some of you are going to be like, well, what about this card? What about that card? We are not including reward cards. We are not including collection rewards. We are not including lock-in rewards. We are not including token rewards. The only cards that we are including are cards you can physically go, search their name, and find them on the auction house. I feel like that's the easiest way. I feel like that is going to be the most effective way. So if you want one of these cards, you can just simply go buy them. And you don't have to worry about getting tokens. You don't have to worry about collecting cards. You don't worry about collecting a set to get a certain card. These are all going to be cards that if you wanted them and you have the MT right now, you can go buy them. Alright, simple enough. Today we are going to be starting with point guard, seeing that this is probably one of the most important, if not the most important position of your team. So, for the first bottom half, they are in no particular order. Really, just the top 5 are in their legitimate ranking. The bottom 5, it's way too hard to like. I mean, some of these guys are so close in ranking that it's hard to say, well, number 8 and number 7, he totally deserves it. So, the bottom, don't worry about 10 through 5 or 10 through 6. Those are not in any typical order. Those are just top 10 point guards that you should try to achieve. And basically, what the point of these videos are going to be cards that you can strive to try and get if you don't have them yet. And again, another warning. This is all my personal opinion. If you disagree with that, that's totally fine. Let me know what your top 10 is in the list below. I guarantee that you will not agree with this list. Most of you. But that's okay. This is based off a couple things. Playability, price, and effectiveness in the game, on how glitchy they are, the cost you get them at, and their stats and badges and stuff. Alright, we've laid down the ground rules. Let's hop into the list. Alright, coming in at number 10, and like I said, from 10 to 6 they are in no particular order. Recently tried this card out a lot. As you can see, nice price for the cost. West Unsettled. And with these bottom cards, I'm not going to go into super detail again other than their pros and their cons. Pros, he's affordable. He's 6'7", has all the major badges, just isn't as fast as you'd probably like some of your point guards. But his pros are going to be good size, good strength, all the badges you want, nice shot release. Cons, maybe not as fast as you like, and if you like taller point guards, he's definitely not the tallest, but 6'7", good size, West Sunsettled, number 10. Coming in at number 9, JR Swish. Lot to say about this card. One of the best releases, nice handle since they've upgraded him recently. Used to be super stiff. Now he has really nice handles, like this card a lot. Good strength, all the badges you want, can dunk, is fast. Number 9, only thing that there really is a con here, 6'6", a little bit on the smaller side, I guess. But hey, nice point guard. But put him at number 9 also because he's over 200k. So, yeah. J.R. Smith, still top 10 point guard. Easy. Coming in at number 8, we have Nikola Jokic, the Joker. Great card. Flaws right away are going to be a little bit slower. Shot release isn't the greatest and the animations aren't the greatest. But the pros, amazing badges, nice defense, good rebounding, also 7 foot. So, what you give up in bad animations, you have a total mismatch at all times unless you run into a Thon Maker. Nikola Jokic, he's number 8. Coming in at number 7, we have Luca Don Kitchen, and really you could put Draymond Green here as well. They're really one and the same, except I like Luca's release a lot better. I like his dribbles better, but guys, this card, he's got nice strength, over 80 strength, so he can handle the bigger point guard. He's 6'7", nice size. He's not the tallest point guard you can get that does it all, but He's got nice size, good dribbles, good rebounding. I like him a lot. Maybe hinders a little bit in the defense. So cons would be defense isn't as strong as you'd like him. And then also not the tallest point guard at 6'7", but still pros are going to be nice badges, nice animations, nice shot release, and good strength, so he can handle his own. Number 7, Luca Dantas. Coming in at number 5, the big guy, Hedo Turkoglu, 6'10". So advantages right away are his size. He's got a nice shot release. He's pretty fast. Great dribble package. One thing I don't like in particular is shot release to me. While it's good for some, I didn't like it personally. Also, there was something else. I felt like his defense wasn't the greatest, even though he does have clamps and everything. I feel like he was still a little bit lacking. Maybe it's his strength that I didn't like. Was it strength? 84 strength. I mean, he's good, not great. I don't know. There's something about him. I can't list a con right off the bat, but there's just something about him. I just didn't like the way his driving is not the greatest. I know that for a fact that his driving is not the greatest. Maybe that was what I didn't like. Driving dunk 88 with the shoe. Yeah, so he's got decent driving dunk perimeter, but size, he's got it. Driving capabilities is there, kinda, and defense maybe lacking just a little bit, even though he's got clamps. But still, nonetheless, number 6, Hedo Turkoglu, just barely fell out of number 5. So we're getting into the top 5s now, and this one's really tough because he could have been up there. Giannis Antetokounmpo, there's really not a lot I have to say here. Cons is he doesn't have Hall of Fame Limitless. I mean, that's one of few, if only, cons. Everything else, it's there. He's got nice dribble animations, a nice behind the back. He's got a good shot release. He has got just speed upon speed, and he's 6'11". I mean, the really only con here that's keeping him from an Opal is Hall of Fame Limitless and maybe just a few other Hall of Fame badges. But number 5, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He might be even higher for some of you, but he's definitely a top 5. Coming in at number 4, Magic Johnson. I know this is going to piss some of you off, but you got to hear me out. I know a lot of you guys put him closer to the top, in the top 3 at least. Here's my thing. He's 6'9", so he's a good size. Definitely a good size. The size is there. Speed is there. Amazing dribbles. My major cons are big ones. 1, you have to Evo this card. Unless you buy him, he's going to be more expensive to Evo him. So if you do it the cheap way, it's going to cost you. The shot release to me is what drops him down. The shot release to me, while some of you like it and you've gotten it down, it's not super user-friendly. So it turns a lot of people off. Granted, a lot of you guys love him, and I know that. And it hurts me to put him down, but because you have to Evo him, it takes a super long time to Evo him, and if not, you got to pay the extra price. Also, the shot release, everything else, he's amazing. Speed, defense, driving, he's got it all, but the shot is the main thing you use. You're going to want it, but number 4, I had to put Magic Johnson just down there, just a smidge. I know I'm going to get some hate on that one, but I feel okay with the pick.
You're a moron!
Coming in at number 3, boom, Tracy Mcgrady, the new one that just came out. I mean, this guy, I know what you guys are thinking. I mean, it's just the T-Mac card, but if you ever tried him at point guard, he is so fast. He's got the speed of like a Magic Johnson, great dribbles, fire release. This is basically Magic Johnson minus the height of 1 inch, and this is the card you want right here. So, number 3, he is expensive, though. It's going to be his con. He's 800, if not more. Sometimes he hits a mil. It just kind of fluctuates somewhere in between 800 and mil. That's really going to be his only con. But Tracy Mcgrady, number 3. He's the top 3. Easy. Coming in at number 2. Easily could have been number 1, but due to price being really his only con, Galaxy Opal Lebron James, as you can see the price tag, 1.6. I mean, unless you're locking in Thon, there's really no reason you should get this card. Most of you guys won't do it unless you're locking in for Thon, but yeah. LeBron's got everything you want. Badges, dunking, dribbling. Another con that he has is his release will stop you a lot of times from hitting the corner 3. He does like a step-in thing where he'll jump over the line a lot of the times. A lot of people don't like that, but as you can see, his main con is going to be his price, or he'd be number 1 in my opinion. Number 1, the most affordable, the best animations, decent release, everything that you want, defense, size, all of it, boom! Ben Simmons Evo'd edition. The Evo's not that expensive, so to me that's really not a con. 6'10", dunks, decent shot release. It's not as bad as Magic's at all. I know what you're going to say. It's the same as Magic's release. As far as time, no. He's the best bang for your buck, for sure. For sure. As far as an Opal, as far as affordability, he is just the ultimate card that you need. And I know what you guys are going to think. I left out GOAT Michael Jordan. That's not a card. That's a card that's obtainable to maybe 5% of you guys. Maybe. So I'm not even including that card. Granted, he would be the best point guard. And I know what you guys are thinking immediately. Where's Dwayne Wade? Well, guess what? A shot release does not make the top 10. I'm going off overall. I mean, if you want to sit there and call 1,000 picks and shoot with Dwayne Wade, then put him on your list. He's not making my list because to me, he's got the shot release, but to me, unless you have the Opal Wade, to me, he wouldn't make the list. And like I said, we're not including reward cards, collection cards, token cards, etc. So to me, I know you guys are going to say we're a couple cards, the Dwayne Wade, the Michael Jordan. I didn't include them. To me, Dwayne Wade, other than a shot release, is not a top point guard in this game. Other than that, Ben Simmons, to me, is the ultimate pickup that you should try to strive to get on your team. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like I said, again, we did not include token cards. We did not include collection rewards. We did not include rewards, anything like that. The only cards we included were cards you could buy off the token maps. Now, if you guys like this series, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Let's get this video to 150. I will drop shooting guards tomorrow. So hopefully you guys like it. Be nice in the comments. I know you guys didn't agree with my list, but like I said, to me, for price, for what the card brings to the table for the price and what the card can actually do, that was my top 10. I know you guys are gonna, I know Wade will make a lot of your guys' top 10s along with that Michael Jordan, but like I said, I had my reasons for leaving him off. Hopefully you don't hate me for it. But other than that, guys, if you enjoyed it, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Please subscribe. I beg of you. Richie Nation. Party on.